Have you ever wondered why so many seniors in Japan stay active, mobile, and strong, even in their 80s and 90s, while so many people elsewhere struggle to get out of a chair after 70? It's not luck. It's not genetics. And it's definitely not fancy gyms, supplements, or personal trainers. In fact, the secret lies in something so simple, so ordinary, that most of us overlook it completely. Stay with me until the end of this video, because once you understand this forgotten daily habit, you'll realize you've had the power to rebuild your strength all along. And by the way, it's never too late to start. Welcome to the Insightful Elders, where we uncover timeless habits that help you stay independent, strong, and confident at every age. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and stay till the end, because what you'll learn today could completely change the way you think about movement, especially after 70. Let's start with a truth that may surprise you. Most people think strong legs come from workouts, squats, treadmills, or weightlifting. But the elders of Japan, they build strength without any of that. They do it quietly, naturally, and for free. Section 1. The hidden power of daily movement. In Japan, it's common to see an 85-year-old kneeling to prepare tea, sitting cross-legged on a tatami mat, or gracefully standing up without using their hands. To them, this isn't exercise. It's just life. From childhood, they sit, stand, and move close to the ground, dozens, even hundreds of times a day. And each of those small, humble movements strengthens the muscles that so many others lose with age. Every time they bend their knees to sit or press their thighs to stand back up, they're keeping their body alive, flexible, and capable. Science calls it functional movement. But in Japan, it's simply called living well. Now here's the fascinating part. And don't skip this, because this is where strength truly begins. Section 2. The floor life secret. In traditional Japanese homes, people don't sit on couches. They sit close to the floor, on tatami mats, cushions, or low stools. That simple cultural habit forces the legs, hips, and core to stay engaged all day long. It's not a workout, it's a rhythm. A way of staying connected to the ground, to gravity, and to life itself. Every time they lower themselves down and rise again, they're quietly training their balance, flexibility, and coordination. And over decades, those tiny daily movements become the difference between walking independently at 90 and needing a walker at 70. The secret isn't intensity. It's consistency. Section 3. Why the West loses mobility so fast. In many Western countries, older adults are told to be careful or avoid the floor. It sounds like good advice, but it actually speeds up decline. When we stop bending, sitting low, or using our legs fully, our muscles forget how to work. Our joints stiffen. Our circulation weakens. And slowly, our independence slips away. The Japanese never stopped moving. They never disconnected from their strength, because they never stopped trusting their own bodies. And here's what's truly powerful. This habit doesn't just protect mobility, it protects dignity. Section 4. Dignity through movement. In Japan, even elders in their 80s take pride in preparing their own meals, serving tea, or sitting close to the floor with family. That ability to move without help is a deep source of confidence. It's not just about the legs. It's about independence. Because when you can rise from the floor by yourself, you're not just moving, you're saying, I still belong to myself. That's why this habit has been passed down for generations. It's more than physical fitness. It's emotional freedom. So before you think, I can't do that anymore, keep watching, because I'm going to show you exactly how to start safely, right from where you are today. Section 5. The gentle way to begin. You don't have to be flexible. You don't need to sit cross-legged perfectly. All you need is a soft mat, a pillow, and a little patience. Here's how you can begin your floor habit journey. 1. Step 1. Choose a safe, stable area near a wall or sturdy chair. 2. Step 2. Sit down slowly, using support if needed. Stay for just 1 or 2 minutes. 3. Step 3. When ready, gently push yourself up. Use your hands or the wall. No shame in that. Each sit and stand reconnects your legs with your balance and your confidence. Don't rush. Don't compare. Just begin. Remember, Japanese elders didn't build strength overnight. They built it through decades of small, loving repetition. And you can too. If you're still watching, that means you care about your health, so keep watching until the end. Hit that like button and subscribe. Because the 30-day plan I'll share soon could truly transform the way you move and feel. Section 6. The science behind it. Researchers at the Tokyo Metropolitan Institute of Gerontology found that older adults who regularly sit and stand from the floor have far greater leg strength, flexibility, and balance than those who avoid it. Even elders who use walking aids perform better when they practice floor movement consistently. And another study from Kyoto University discovered something even more amazing. Those who maintain floor-level habits also score higher in cognitive function and mood. Why? Because when the body moves, the brain stays awake. Movement feeds memory, and staying mobile keeps you emotionally alive. So yes, every time you sit down and rise again, you're not just exercising your legs. You're reminding your entire being, I'm still here. I still matter. Section 7. Making it a daily ritual. The Japanese don't call this training. They call it living mindfully. They make movement sacred by tying it to everyday activities. When they fold clothes, they do it sitting low. When they serve tea, they kneel gracefully. When they remove shoes at the door, they balance on one leg, gently, mindfully. Each act, though small, is a whisper of strength. So here's your challenge, or rather, your invitation. Choose one task each day that you'll now do at floor level. It could be folding laundry, watering plants, reading a book, or saying a morning prayer. Let that be your movement moment. This is not about pushing limits. It's about reclaiming control, one quiet motion at a time. Section 8 of the 30-day Floor Life Plan. Ready to begin your transformation? Here's a gentle, realistic 30-day guide anyone can follow, even if you haven't sat on the floor in years. Week 1. Reconnect. Spend 2 minutes sitting on a mat or low cushion each day. Use support, breathe deeply, and just notice how your body feels. Practice standing once or twice with help. Week 2. Strengthen. Increase to 3 minutes per day. Add 3 gentle stand-ups each session. Fold something small on the floor, a towel, socks, or paper. Don't worry if it feels awkward. Progress hides inside discomfort. Week 3. Integrate. Choose one meal or tea time per week to enjoy seated on the floor. Notice how grounding it feels. Try reading or journaling while seated low. Week 4. Empower. By now, your confidence and balance will feel different, stronger, steadier. Try 5 floor stands per day. Water your plants while kneeling. Pick up objects from the floor deliberately, as if you're reminding your body how capable it is. After 30 days, you'll notice something incredible. It won't be about how far you can bend, but about how much freer you feel moving through your home. Your morning stiffness will ease. Your digestion may improve. Your posture will naturally rise, and you'll start feeling proud again, not for being young, but for being able. Section 9. The emotional side of strength. In Japan, strength isn't measured by muscle size. It's measured by presence. An 88-year-old woman named Ko once said, "I move because I want to eat what I like. I stand because I want to choose my own cup." That's what this is truly about, preserving the right to live life on your own terms. Because when you can stand, reach, kneel, and move freely, you don't just preserve your body, you preserve your self-worth. If you've ever felt invisible or afraid that aging means losing yourself, let this habit remind you otherwise. You are not weak. You are waiting to move again. So don't give up your strength to the chair. Reclaim it from the floor. Section 10. Cultural wisdom meets modern science. Japanese longevity isn't a mystery. It's the result of culture and consistency. Where Western wellness often chases trends, new diets, expensive gyms, supplements, Japan's secret lies in ancient simplicity. Move daily. Bend often. Lie close to the ground. Every time they sit low, they practice humility and health together. In this rhythm, this natural strength has quietly protected their independence for centuries. You don't need to move to Japan to live like that. You just need to bring that mindset home. So start small. Start today. And most importantly, start believing in your body again. Your body remembers every movement it's ever made. It's waiting for your signal, for your decision to begin again. So take one quiet moment. Lay down a mat. Breathe deeply. And let your body hear you whisper, "I'm ready." Because this isn't just exercise, it's an act of hope, of self-respect, of life. If this message spoke to you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a loved one who needs to hear it. And before you go, hit that like button and subscribe so YouTube shows this video to more seniors who deserve to feel strong again. Remember, the Japanese way of strength isn't loud or flashy. It's simple, sacred, and lasting. And it begins with one small choice: to move again. Thank you for watching The Insightful Elders. Until next time, stay strong, stay kind, and keep moving.